Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
I'm sorry, but don't you guys find it kind of creepy that a 40-year-old man
To me, it's funny. He's a YouTuber. He wears a Dr. Doom mask. He interviewed Tommy.
In all of their videos because they're afraid to show their pale white face. I don't know. That seems a little suspicious to me.
Yeah. Let me get Max in here. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, no. I should never have allowed it to happen. I'm already regretting it. No,
especially some dude just wearing a mask all the time screaming at the camera.
Mad Max is here. Never thought I'd see you in my chat. Great costume drawing. Thanks.
Rich, long time. Please take off your shirt and show us some saggy melon.
Yeah!
And please, with some Finnegan Fox enthusiasm,
Yes!
show us on the floor. Oh, God, I see what you did there. You son. I like saggy melon.
Oh, there you go.
But, like, it just...
Hard at work.
This
is hard at work.
Messed up
Where's
now.
your boss?
Saggy, hold on.
Go get your boss. Go get your boss.
At work.
I need your clout.
Chase it off of me, bro.
I need your clout. Oh, wow.
I'm at work. You see, I'm working. I'm trying to
get
end
ready.
the night.
Get ready for the
live now while I'm trying to get my job.
There's a reason for that. Get ready for the cancellation live in person.
Get ready for the cancellation. Yeah, you are about to get canceled. You already know.
Mom!
Yes, honey?
You happened again!
Did you have your mask on?
I always have my mask on.
Oh, I'm not on.
I already told you. I was watching your other stream. You're like, I hope someone shows up. Listen, I'm backing down. I don't have. I can't take the melons.
You don't want this. You don't want
no,
this. You don't. Want
I don't know.
You don't.
I know you're stocking shelves. Oh wow, you're
smoke. You do not want to mess with.
See, the accusations were false. Someone said you're doing a lot of texting network. And she's stalking.
Doing a text at work, damn right, because this is my job. I'm doing my job while we're talking. So
you know what the reality is? She was texting watching YouTube, and then she's like, "I'm going live. I better stock shelves."
Guest Tommy Telleriso.
Telleriso. Oh my God!
All right. Restart the stream. Restart.
Nice chatting with you. I'll see you guys later.
Jeremy, I just reached 5K.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
It really doesn't matter.
While you're here, if you'd like to consider memberships, it's only 99 cents.
Rip away, my friend. Rip away.
Because, man.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome tonight or this morning. I don't foresee me covering this a lot, but I wanted to do a follow-up because I think this is very revealing. More than Andy has revealed, allegedly revealed to his community. Thank you, Justin. Thank you. Okay, so Andy Signore has responded, and so has his popcorn fans. This is one of the weirdest days on YouTube I've ever experienced. I've had a lot of fun. Aladdin, go to bed. Well, I just got up. I don't want to go too long, but I want to cover this. And you're going to hear allegedly and all this a lot because, man, does he like to throw lawsuits around. He doesn't deny anything, but he likes to say. So just before we watch this, so far, here's my synopsis of his video. Let me get this off here before we even watch it, because I watched it ahead of time. Just that, you know, if I could still give him the benefit of the doubt. But he says, I'm a cheater, in all caps. So he's actually telling you the truth there, in my opinion. And then he puts, who drugged Alejandro to meet Johnny Depp in Las Vegas? Question mark, exclamation point. So basically, in my opinion, what he's doing in this video is he spent 16 minutes talking about bullshit that he can easily say is fake news to gaslight his audience, and then only covers like the substantial accusations after the 16-minute mark. And then after that 16-minute mark, he doesn't even deny it. He basically says maybe it's a deep fake. Maybe he gives all these scenarios. He won't say it's not him, but he suggests all these straw man like situations where maybe it's a deep fake. Maybe someone stole my phone. I don't know. I videotape myself all the time, and I watch myself, and then I get excited again watching myself. I don't know. And then it's either a deep fake or I'm going to sue you. It's either a deep fake or I'm going to sue you. Why would you threaten a lawsuit if you really think it's a deep fake? And he's done this before. When there was the corner controversy about him calling Ray Fisher Gay Fisher. Basically, we got to the point where Andy admitted on stream, well, what if it is true? Who cares? So he basically throws up all these scenarios, all this defense, and then basically at the end, he basically, well, even if it was, I could sue you. That's what he's threatening. Where is everyone in the chat? Man, no one's here tonight. Maybe no one really wants to talk about this. I don't know. This might be the last. I don't know for sure. I'm assuming this is the last time I'm going to be covering this. I hope. I honestly don't think this is going anywhere else. Because he's basically playing chicken with his accusers, alleged accusers, saying, you can't go as dirty as me. I know who I am. And you don't want to put up with this. It's and I in my opinion think he's emotionally abusing these women that are giving these accusations. Okay, but let's okay. Justin says, not sure what's going on. Watch some of Saggy's stream, but it was difficult to hear Andy's accusers. Then I had to go to work, so I didn't quite get the full story. Basically, it sounds like in my opinion, he's one of those creepers online that is very pushy with crossing the boundaries, and he keeps badgering women until they submit. And that's the real thing, though. It sounds like they submit to it and say, oh, okay. And that's where legally you're not going to have as much recourse, in my opinion, is because like, okay. And then he sends them stuff with his weird kinks. And then when they don't want it anymore, he persists and basically badgers you until you consent, which is really hard to prove. Like, how you don't have two consenting adults. Zeno, no one claimed that he raped or anything. Let me see. All because they know Tristan more than they know Sag. Well, I think it's because Tristan is in the Johnny Depp community. And there's some creeps on the Johnny Depp community. What do you mean, Zeno? What do you mean though? He crosses lines with his fans. I mean, they're unpaid employees, which is weird to begin with. And then if he was in the workplace, he'd be fired immediately for this event. But because he doesn't actually pay these people and they pay him, and he badgers them until they submit. And I agree. It sounded like, and I saw some of your criticisms, I understand the people that are accusing him said they agreed to it to a point, and that's really his out. That's really his out. Play the video. Well, figure Zeno's allowed to have his own opinion. I think even Zeno admit that Andy is a weirdo in another chat. I've been watching some of these chats. I really got to show you some. Maybe I'll show you some of these the Popcorn Planet fans first on my comment section. It is the weirdest shit I've ever seen on a comment section. They just believe anything. And the other thing that's really weird is Andy says, okay, well, Saggy, if you want to come on the show, you can, but I know you're busy too. I don't know. I might get sued just for having you on. I'll send you a link. You decide. I'm not going to be sad if you don't. I mean, I'd like to talk to you, but I know you're a busy woman. But all right. So I want to get to these weird. I had a lot of fun replying to comments today. Yeah, I thumbs up my own video. You should thumbs up my videos for me, though. Thank you for the support. Let me see. Canceled. He still has 675K followers, though. And I do think the word's out. People know what's up. At the very least, people are going to second guess their interactions privately with him. And I think that's a good thing. I don't, you can't come on. You're in bed and you can't sleep. This is what Zena says. Andy and this girl flirted with each other. He sent her videos of himself that she didn't reject. There's more to this story. As far as I could tell, she said she wanted to stop it and he kept badgering her. And he does this with a lot of his behind the scenes people. Zeno, if this was a workplace, he'd be done. Okay. Your take will age very badly. We know he's a weirdo and inappropriate. Is there something that he could go to jail for? I don't think so. But the that I do want more clarification on. Saggy, if you do get Britt on one more time, you really have to get her to clarify. Did she completely say to stop and he sent it after? Or did she give in to his incessant badgering for inappropriate contact? So that does need to be clarified. I absolutely this because if you really want to drive it home, this is the most important part of the conversation. Exactly what did she tell him to do to stop, word for word, verbatim, and then what happened afterwards. We know he's a creep. We know he's weird. But that, I mean, if that's possible, that needs like, because I know you were trying, but it needs clarified more. It really does need clarified more. But I don't know if they're going to want to continue. I don't know if you're going to pursue this further or if they want to keep pursuing. I have no idea. I don't think I'm assuming I might not cover this again. This might be the last one. I honestly don't think it's going to go anywhere else because he's basically playing chicken. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to go to the cops. You're going to pursue legal action. I have a bunch of lawyers that have already gone through, cases. Okay. So Deb here, I haven't heard any proof of anything. Come on, where's your receipts? This could destroy him. And then I sent them the video proof. There's people that saying I work for Amber Heard. Yes. Does Movie Madness and Entertainment work for Amber Heard's PR team? Leave Andy alone. Sounds like Amber Heard is behind this. For the whole story. It's a bit stalkerish. Let me see. Don't need to have a picture of Steph in there. I didn't imply her in anything. Then there's lots of there's lots of people saying that it doesn't look right. The beard isn't shaped correctly. Okay. I think people really, he goes after celebrities constantly. Absolute nonsense. You should be ashamed. I told her she should be, and Andy should from his video. He didn't deny it. We're going to watch the proof now. We're going to watch the proof. He didn't deny it. Let's look at some more of this. Are you an Amber bot? Oh, she's asking that, Bonnie. It's not an old video. He didn't say his wife no, or he didn't say his fiance. And I don't want to talk about that. I honestly did more research on Instagram, and this is my opinion, finger quotes, of what he does. He promotes his happy family life so much that it's almost like a gaslighting thing. Like, why would he do this? Or why would, he seems like he's happy. He's got a family going on. And then he puts the projection onto you. Are you a home? I mean, this is what Stephanie said. Steph did in the video. Are you a home wrecker? It's projection. Like, you're going to cause him to lose it. Like, shift the blame everyone else but himself. You're going to do this. And then you start thinking about the family. But what about the people he's inappropriate with? The video is real. Okay. Yeah, he deflected. He gave up. He was like a politician, basically. He said, there's deepfake technology out there. Maybe someone hacked my phone. I don't know. It could be one of many of the videos where I'm having fun with myself. And then even if it is the big tell, I could sue you. Let me see. She could have said she didn't say no, but she didn't. Okay. All right, let me see if there's any more interesting nuggets from the popcorned cult. He's not canceled, and the abuser is Jared what? All right. Lies. He just said that she knows everything about him, not that she knows about this. You know. She said she was vulnerable and she didn't necessarily want the videos and pictures, but felt if she said no, would be mad and cast her out of the community, which she did finally. That's where it's going to be difficult because peer pressure and badgering into doing it. But if she ultimately accepted, that's his out, unfortunately, legally. But that doesn't stop you from explaining everything unless there's absolute lies being made about him. Doesn't stop her from that's my opinion. I think he's one of those pests that badgers you into submission, and there are a lot of people in the community that he fosters that have potential history, and it can subjectively be more easier to manipulate them. Okay, let's get to the video now. All right. So this is my interpretation of the actual video. I believe that he is extremely gaslighting everybody. And he laughs this off as a joke. He uses something, he frames it, he uses something that he knows is bullshit for 16 minutes to make the audience question that everything is bullshit. And he waits to address the real accusations, never denying it, but then also suggesting all these crazy scenarios without actually just answering the question. Did you send it? Was that you? He will not say that, but he suggests all these other things. Weirdos. Okay, let's just watch the very beginning, because he's just talking about a lot of absolute nonsense for 60 minutes. And here's the only substantial part where he just laughs it off. And I think I know what he is. I think I'm a good judge of character. It is opinion based, but he's a fucking creep. He's a fucking creep. And that might not be, there not be anything legally you could do to this effing creep. Honestly. And I think he badgers his audience until they submit to what he wants. And I ultimately would say, be careful, because there's a lot of allegations of what Andy Signore does behind the scenes with his viewers, his mods, and his community. And he may try to get you in an inappropriate situation and badger you and peer pressure you until you submit into doing something that you may regret later, is what I'll say. Even if you consensually agree, you're probably going to have regrets. And I think anyone, let's say something we could say with absolute certainty. Anyone that's actually witnessed this video is going to have a lot of regrets. Oh, I also said, someone also said, maybe you're just jealous of him. No, I have no envy towards a person that sends creepy videos, pleasuring themselves to women and trying to get them into situations that are uncomfortable, and then gaslight them. And what a fucking joke. I don't know how he could show his face. I underestimated him, though. I underestimated him. I thought he was going to go into hiding for a little bit. No, he's such a narcissist that he went right there and laughed it off. I believe this is an evil, garbage person. I really do. Play the freaking video. Okay, okay, Mladen. Okay. All right, so here's the very beginning of the video.
Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore, and apparently I'm a monster who drugged Alejandro, Johnny's doorman.
So see, he starts out with something he can easily say is a lie and a joke, and this is all performative to pivot you away from anything actual credible accusations. Yes, Jade. Well, he is a poker. Wouldn't be surprised. Tried to let her know, but I wasn't going to do it. I don't. Okay. My opinion is that he hides behind that his situation and projects that people are. Implies that other people could be potentially home wreckers, when I think he's wrecked his own home, where he is the wrecker of his own life. He's done this to himself. So that's my opinion.
Used him for access. Well, I thought it was finally time to clear the air. Alejandro, thank you for being here. My
time to clear. See, he does this big. This is extremely performative, a big showy display to gaslight everyone that's actually throwing actual credible accusations. Have this guy laughing. Everything's a joke here. Everything's a joke. And again, 16 minutes in, doesn't get to the good, doesn't get to the actual credible accusations. He front loads it with some bullshit that he can easily dismiss. This is a tactic. It's to confuse your own audience, the YouTube community, and your accusers, to even have them question their own sanity. This is in my opinion, the definition of gaslighting. Go to the timestamp, Max Jesus. He'll never change. All right. Well, let's watch a little bit of this big show he's putting on. In my opinion, allegedly. Oh my God, I'm getting sick of saying that.
Man, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing really good. Thank you for the invite. And
okay, it goes on forever. Oh shit.
I was sort of out of it, but I was texting.
See.
Yeah, well, that's complete bullshit.
That's trespassing.
Okay.
Combination of the alcohol, my medication.
You see how long they stay on this bullshit? It is frustrating. Oh, sorry. I don't want you to be bored.
And that last drink that I got, that drink was not good. It was horrible. Like, oh no, that's it. I'm done with this. And I'm freed up.
And here's another theory that I have. Andy knows, in my opinion, that the average view duration doesn't get past like 14, 15 minutes. He probably knows. So he's putting all the substantial stuff towards the end after this after this big show. Smoke and mirrors. To deflect everyone from the real accusations. Well, of course, he could be away with the same shape of internet that let Andrew. I don't know. Yeah. My e-fapping is frustrating. Well, go watch Andy's actual fapping. Black Panther was boring. I agree. All right, let's get to the good stuff.
I'm really sorry if I ruined anybody's plan.
Well, I love that. I accept your apology, sir. I'm sure Marcelo will as well, and I'm glad we could smooth the air. And again, Another thing I want to do before we end this, Steph, is like there are channels out there.
Saggy Melons, $3 Theater, Eddie Diaz, Mad Max.
These toxic clout chasing channels.
What is he? What is he? His channel is all clout chasing celebrities and talking about their shit, but no one's allowed to go at, after his. All right.
That want nothing but to destroy me. Any little stupid thing they hear, conspiracy theory, thought, allegation, whatever, they pounce on it to attempt to destroy my credibility, my life. And
you've done that to yourself by making that creepy video. Again, here you go. This was my original thumbnail. I was gonna put. I was gonna make I was gonna make a joke that I heard a rumor that the video was actually for Lewis. What? What is Andy? What is Andy? Johnny Depp situation. I have my own Amber Heard. That's the video he made. Everyone's talking about people on here.
I'd be remiss to not. I don't want to give it any oxygen, but there was another allegation they put out last night, Steph, and it's taking.
Let's see if he denies it now. Let's see if he denies it. I don't remember him denying it.
Every bone in my body to not do a full scorched earth video about this, but I know it's just not the right.
So he's playing chicken there, like I'm going to go scorched earth on you, but he says there was an allegation. But no denial. Still no denial. Right. Right
thing to do. But I just wanted to clear it up. Like, these people have crossed the line. They're coming after my family. Please don't engage with them or give them the attention. My relationship with my partner, my family, is nobody's freaking business.
This also is extremely, extremely revealing. No one was talking about your relationship with your family. People were talking about your relationship with your community, your mods, and the ladies that are unpaid workers for you, and you allegedly manipulate them, push them, bully them into uncomfortable situations, and until they submit to you. And unfortunately, it sounds like they consensually submitted to your weird fucking kinks. And then you cast them aside and have your community call them crazy. So this is the disgusting part. No, maybe there was someone. I don't think as far as I could see, until I see proof, I haven't seen anyone going after his family or going after his family relationship. They're talking about his inappropriate relationship with his community. That is what people are talking about. And he is deflecting big time here.
Like, these people have crossed the line. They're coming after my family. Please don't engage with them or give them the attention. My relationship with my partner, my family, is nobody's freaking business.
That's true. And that's not what the majority of people are talking about, Andy. No one wants to hear about your family relationship. People are upset with your inappropriate behavior with your community, the mods, and your viewers on YouTube. And he is so deflecting here, and there's still no denial. And this is the most important part of the video.
I've done nothing wrong. I will not engage and give the oxygen to these trolls, these pathetic, obsessed psychopaths.
He, again, projection. He's calling other people weirdos and psychopaths. But look at that. Look at that deep fake. Look at that deep fake O-face. Look at that deep fake. Those people are pathetic. My dear Lord. I have never seen anyone project this hard. Everyone else is pathetic and weird and needs to get a life. But this is what he does. I think he was watching himself like an American Psycho.
These are all people that were pushed out of my circle and just cannot stop.
There's an admission, pushed out of his circle, that he maybe have had something to do with, and that's why they felt peer pressure, in my opinion, to go along with his demands. Translation: people don't looking for the truth, just trust what Andy says. He has a huge community. He has a big community, Zeno, that's inappropriate, and people should be able to, Saggy says, so where'd the video come from, Andy? Bitch, I wish I had editing skills to deepfake. Who the F thinks I am the dude who made Mark Hamill look 20 years ago for The Mandalorian? Yes, Saggy, you should make a video that's, Lucasfilm's going to hire you from the Andy deepfake video.
Trying to celebrate my downfall, and they'll believe any little thing they find. They won't question it. They won't think about it.
We questioned it.
And to this point, Steph, it's gotten so bad that they're literally, if you were to believe them, they're sharing revenge porn of.
What?
Steph, I don't even know how to begin to explain the depths of the psychoness that these people are proving to be. And thank you to all the fans who were like, Andy, I don't believe it. I saw this, whatever. But I'd be remiss to not bring this up on the heels of debunking their
on the heels of debunking the other thing. On the heels of he didn't debunk the actual video that was in question. He debunked the other thing. I'd be remiss not to bring this up on the heels of debunking that actually weird false accusation with this one. He didn't debunk this.
Sanity. So thank you, Alex, for helping me do that, because these people will not stop. I'm not going to engage in the way they want. I've seen the rumors. Please don't encourage or watch the rumors. Steph, do you know what I'm talking about? Do you want to say anything here before we wrap this up?
See, no denial, and goes to Steph to White Knight for him. I am not making no accusations around Steph, except she is fucking weird too. Talking about weirdos.
Yeah.
Scooby, what are you doing here?
Max, what are you doing here?
What do you mean? This is my stream.
I know. I just wanted to, because I haven't talked about this.
Oh, you want to talk about it? Okay.
But
be careful. Say allegedly and in my opinion.
Oh my God.
Allegedly. He's coming after you. He's coming after you.
Oh no.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to the point where Caden, he didn't deny anything. And then he deflects and says people are talking about his family relationship when the majority of the accusations are about his inappropriate relationships with his community.
Yeah.
We really want to leave his family out of this, really. I don't want to talk
Did you get to the part where he says deep fake?
No.
Oh.
But basically he says I debunked something earlier in this video, which he did, but he did not debunk the actual current accusations.
The drugging part, whatever that meant. I don't even know what those accusations were.
Because he spent 16 minutes on bullshit to frame it where everyone's crazy coming after him. That's gaslighting. Everyone associated with Andy are weirdos, yeah. It's either deepfake or it's revenge corn. And I'm gonna sue you. There's no in between. And I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it.
He's gonna sue Saggy. Saggy's a criminal now.
Well, we all knew Saggy's a criminal, smooth criminal. Yeah, here we go.
A couple of things.
Oh my God!
These are the same people that were peddling the lies.
They're so focused on this drugged Alejandro to meet Johnny Depp in Las Vegas.
No, but what's funny is that he got rid of one Australian and then brought in another.
Yeah, I don't know what she is actually. Okay.
We drugged Alejandro. We created the drama with Alejandro for views and
They're
clicks.
so focused
we
on
used
this
Alejandro
part
to
because they know they could dismiss this, and then they only spent a minute on the actual allegation that's credible. This
get
is all
to Johnny Depp, this, that, and the other. These are the same channels that were peddling those lies. So put that into context first and foremost, because we've just debunked that with the man himself.
Yeah, you debunked this. You didn't debunk the video.
As Saggy said, this is a lie. I specifically said I don't believe Andy drugged Alejandro.
Yes. I don't know what she is. I can't tell.
I can't tell, honestly. I thought she was Australian or British. I don't know anymore.
We just debunked this other thing, but you're not addressing the actual accusation.
Yeah, the people who said this are saying the same thing as this, so put that in good context of what's going on. And I'm like, I don't remember Saggy doing streams about Andy drugging Alejandro. So
Alejandro right here, right now. The second thing is, at the end of the day, they've crossed a line here because not only they're coming after your family, this, that, and the other.
No one is going. I mean, well, I'm not going to say no one because I don't know for a fact, but people are not focused. People are not focused on his family at all.
I think if anyone's focused on their family,
yeah,
I think it's
bullshit.
I think focusing on their family. I don't think it's in the bad way of focusing on the family. I think it's like
he has a
it's
family
like
and he should
he has a family and he's doing these things. Like, what the heck, that type of thing.
Right.
Not where it's like, oh, attack his family.
The majority of people that I've seen that I've witnessed are upset with his YouTube and popcorn family that that he's very inappropriate with, and all the accusations are coming from. But they're focused on this bullshit at the beginning in family, and you're the home wreckers. They're projecting there. You're the home wreckers.
We're the home wreckers, guys.
Yeah, no
Woohoo!
one with a rational mind. And just so we're covered here, Caden, let's both say it. Leave Andy's family alone.
Andy's family alone.
We are,
unless you're concerned for them.
We are critical of
Andy's Signore
behavior
only.
For his popcorn family. His popcorn family. His YouTube community, which he, in my opinion, maybe he does get them to consent by badgering them and peer pressuring them into uncomfortable situations that you should probably not put people that you work with in. But this is the weird thing, because he doesn't actually pay them or have a work contract, that puts him at less risk to get them in these situations. If he was an actual employer that paid these people, he would be sued. But because he doesn't actually pay these people, and then he uses, let's be real, it's an opinion, but the majority of the people that insist on using that app, what's it called? Telegram are kind of creepy. There's a reason for it.
The thing is with Telegram, it's weird because it went on my computer for some reason when I
actually agree with you, Zeno. It's not a defense, but that's my opinion of the situation. Though you could still be critical and he's still a jackass. He's still gross and abusive in his abuse of power. He abuses his power in his community. I don't think with great power comes great responsibility. I think he doesn't take any responsibility. He abuses his situation. It peer pressures them into things. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that, Saggy. But I'll show it first. I'll show it first. We'll get back to that. Let me share Saggy's deep fake technology here.
It's so crazy because it's either like the crazy deep fake, like, and they're defaming me and it's awful, right? Crazy deep fake.
Oh no, you're gonna get me. You're gonna get me copyright claimed. Oh boy, thanks, Saggy. You put him as Britney Spears. Oh God. Oh God. No.
Now that's
Not
a
that
deep fake.
innocent.
That's a deep fake.
Ain't that true? Not that innocent. That's a good job. Ooh, that is so creepy. All right. I'm gonna retweet that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Saggy. If I get oh baby. Melon Lord. Yeah. Well, ask Saggy about those. Talking about Saggy melons. Oh, oof. Okay. All right. Let's get this back here. All right, and get those thumbs up, everyone. Please help me counteract the popcorn trolls.
But they're saying, "Oh, we're doing it because it's the right thing to do." And is the monster this, that, and the other? It's the right thing to do. We're the morale.
Victim shaming. Still no denial. Deflect, attack, and gaslight with false accusations and straw man arguments that people are going after his family with no proof whatsoever. Not that they need to. Are you from Popcorn Planet? I think you are. Hey, Matt, are you done yet? If you want to come on, but I think you beat this to death more than Andy has on himself. I think Andy beats it to death. I don't know if that little feller's going to make it. Caden, from the amount of accusations I've heard that he's beat little Andy to death.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's beat Andy Jr.
We want Cloud.
Cloud?
You guys
we only want Cloud. We only want Cloud. I want some Cloud. I want some Cloud.
Marisol Guzman Montoya, Andy didn't deny anything. He basically threatened a lot of stuff, gave a lot of stupid excuses of what it could be, and blamed everyone else. Because there's nothing to bring to the police. You could still be a fucking weirdo and a creep without being without doing something illegal. Zeno, I would argue that we all are after watching that video. I think everyone is. And if anyone's a weirdo, it's someone that makes a video like that. That's who the weirdo is. Someone that makes a video like that and sends it out.
I wonder, I forget who has the video of when he's on Jody's corner and he brings up, he's like, do we have to dig up dirt on you? And then he's back on his hand channel. He's like, I never said that. And then back on Aunt Jody's like, and Jody is like, I have Max's face.
Well, see, here's the thing, Marisol. He says maybe it's fake, but if it isn't fake and it's real, I could sue you for distributing it. So he doesn't claim it's not real. He doesn't really actually deny that he recorded it or sent it out. He never addresses that part. So he puts two scenarios out there. It's either fake, But if it is real and you distribute it, so no one really wants to put the whole actual context out. I don't want to see the whole context. I don't want to see that. And then if someone actually does, he is the freaking dirtbag that would sue those people for distributing it. You know, trolls are always up, and so is Andy and little Andy.
I mean, I do have a video where Andy and Jody like harass a bunch of YouTubers.
Wait, why are you so worried, Marisol? I thought it was a deep fake. Distributing a meme and a deep fake. There shouldn't be anything wrong with that, right? It's just
I think we should just ignore the troll now.
It's just a deep fake. Why are you so concerned?
Do you want me to block him or put him in
No,
timeout?
I don't care. You let him be. It's funny.
All right.
I need a laugh. Max is the best troll. I'm proud. Okay. You're here for justice. Justice Planet.
Oh.
Police, blah, 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 blah. Well, hello, you pretty much allegedly admitting that you're a freaking homewrecker.
What? You're a homewrecker?
Tell me you don't know what you're saying without telling me you don't know what you're saying.
Basically,
you are allegedly and basically
a homewrecker.
Okay? A homewrecker.
I mean, regardless of what he was cleared of in the past, I think Andy wrecks his own home.
Yeah, and Rex
that's where I
down there.
Yeah, and Rex, little popcorned Signore.
Because, you know, he has a family and a partner, this, that, and the other. So really get off your high pedestal. And then, you know, in regards to this whole revenge porn thing, if it is what they are reporting it to be, which to be fair, I've seen it.
She said she's seen it.
I don't even know what I'm looking at, to be fair.
Oh my God, I can't even.
Steph,
it's like, well, it's like, it's so crazy because it's either like the crazy deep fake, like, and they're defaming me.
This revenge. Oh my God. Like, and she's like, I've seen it. And
you're first. Okay, this is why you don't block these people. I am in Oslo, Norway. I am a person with values. Does a person with values send videos of them manhandling themselves to, you know,
unprovoked
ladies in Norway at Oslo? Does a person with values do that?
Does a person with values bully and harass other YouTubers?
Yeah. I listen, if you're really taking the stance that Andy Signore has values, believe all. I don't. Come on, Zeno. I know you're trying to be devil's advocate here, but are you honestly taking anything that Steph the Alternerd has to say with any credibility?
She's seen it. She said she's seen it before. So,
yeah.
I mean, like Steph
and it's
has,
awful.
And it's awful. It's awful.
It's awful.
It's awful.
Right? Or like, let's humor them for a second. Let's say it is what it is, right? They're literally breaking the law. This person, they're saying I used her. Oh my God, they're using her to a degree that I don't even think she realizes how.
So he doesn't admit that he didn't use her. He's then projecting and putting the blame on other people. You're using her. He doesn't say he didn't use her either. Not only did he not deny this, let's rewind that. Did you catch that, Caden?
Yeah.
Not only is he's not saying he didn't use her, he shifts the blame and attacks others. All he does is attack and shift the blame and deflect.
Or like, let's humor them for a second. Let's say it is what it is, right? They're literally breaking the law. This person, they're saying I used her. Oh my God, they're using her to a degree that I don't even think she realizes.
So again, not only did he not deny this video exists, he did not deny this video exists. He did not say he did not deny he used this woman either.
No.
But he deflects it and puts it on them, saying that they're using her when she wants to speak out. Did Saggy force this woman to speak out?
No.
Did you hear?
Saggy tells us every day that people come to her with this information. Because guess what? She does streams and says this stuff. And okay, now I have the other I have 2 videos I want to show after this.
What? What is that?
No, it's the dirt video.
Oh, I don't want to I don't want to bring that up right now because that's
I know. I said
that's
after.
with the corner. That's with the corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's finish this out here.
How effed she is legally if that was real and it gets out and it's like I'm like I don't even know, like, did they hack my phone? Like, is
he can't he looks away when he says that?
Is this a deep fake? I don't even know.
Hack my phone, deep fake. I don't even know. I have so many videos of myself pleasuring myself on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know
that it could be any one of those. So I don't know. I don't know which video this is that I sent out to multiple women allegedly. I don't know where this came from because I
have some deepfake ones and then I have some real ones, so I don't know which one.
Yeah.
Refuse to engage or give them anything. They definitely don't have my permission. So tread lightly, trolls. Because
wait a second, does he just really slip up there? They don't have my permission, but I thought it was a deep fake. Or I don't know what it is.
At this point, I don't think he knows what he's saying.
No, he knows what he's saying. That's the reveal.
Like,
you don't have my permission. Well, why? If it's absolute bullshit,
this clearly caught him off guard.
You don't have my permission.
You don't have my permission to.
Yes, Droga,
share.
You clip that. It's fake. It's fake news. But you don't have permission.
You don't have
my
permission.
God. That is the most revealing part of the video there. This is all nonsense. They're crazy. Everyone's trying to wreck my family, but you don't have my permission.
You don't have my permission to wreck my family. Only I can wreck my family.
You don't have my permission for deep fake. No, I'm not. Hacker. No one needs a hacker, Marisol, because the people that he sent it to have it. No one needs a hacker because he sends it to people. You don't need to hack his phone. Unfortunately, he sends that shit out.
Yeah, he does a lot.
You have now crossed the line into criminal behavior. And if that's really what you think is justice, I don't know. They're always like, Andy's doxing Camila. Oh my God. The lengths they will go to try and to get me, it is sickening. Anyway, I don't want to keep giving this air. Please ignore it. All you got to know is my relationship with my partner is my business. And
no one's really questioning your personal relationship with your family. They're questioning your other relationships, which are disgusting. Again, he can't. No, I don't want to. I don't even need the video. I have one image from it. The deep fake O face. And that is a creep and a weirdo.
And Steph knows. They keep thinking that Steph and I are an item. We're not. Steph and my partner are very good friends. My partner doesn't want to be online. My partner doesn't want to be in this world. My partner knows everything about me, for better or worse. I am so lucky to have her in my life, and I'm so happy she has my back. You can't tear us down. You can't tear this channel down. I don't know what you think your end game is, but you look pathetic. You look up.
Wait, let's replay that with this on, talking about pathetic.
We're not. Steph and my partner are very good friends. My partner doesn't want to be online. My partner doesn't want to be in this world. My partner knows everything about me, for better or worse. I am so lucky to have her in my life, and I'm so happy she has my back. You can't tear us down. You can't tear this channel down. I don't know what you think your end game is, but you look pathetic. You look obsessed. You look crazy. Enough. Move on. Leave my family out of it, or I will pursue legal action. Go ahead, guys.
I don't want to talk about his family. He's the only one who mentions his family consistently.
You cannot believe everything they read. People, as soon as they read something, they believe it. I found a video on Twitter saying that I was against Amber because I did post something on TikTok. I said, oh, so why we should believe Alex if he's against Amber? I said, I'm not against Amber. It was a fun video. It was like, I don't have anything against no one.
This is stupid.
They don't affect my life.
I have some.
Well, that's the thing. It's like this whole trial proved anything. Like, hello, due process, do your research. One lone accusation does not define a person.
It's not one lone accusation.
It's not.
Okay, what were you going to say, Kaden?
Saggy is a criminal. She is most wanted. Her crimes are exposing Andy Signore.
No, he exposes himself as the reason
and
we're covering
hacking
this.
into his phone and deep faking his property. She is wanted. So if you see this Saggy Melons, please contact the proper authorities.
I'm thinking about it too. Yeah. Should we don't need to watch anymore.
No, I think. But I think it'll be funny to go back on to some old Andy videos or clips. This one.
Okay.
I just found this one, honestly. I don't even remember this one, but
If he said gay, is it really? Why would it matter even if he said gay? Which he didn't say.
Pause it there. That is what he does consistently. He does all these straw man scenarios, gaslights you for endless amount of time, and then at the very end he admits the truth. Well, what if it is happened? What are you going to do about it? You know, that's he always does that tactic. Well, what if he did say it? Yeah.
Created this whole thing. It's like that's nothing. It's the only
get him
time
off
they were
here.
ever popular.
I might do a video on that in the future, but I don't want to cover that.
Yeah. But I just legit look up this.
What? Why does this sound like an incel stream, Zeno? Listen, are you really? Hey, if you go to bat for Steph the Alter Nerd as a credible person, more power to you. I don't think she is. I think she is the most biased person I've ever seen. And it's disgusting how much I don't know why she simps for Andy and White Knights for him, because he, in my opinion, is a garbage person. I don't know.
Yeah, but again, if you see,
very sorry for your loss, Marisol. I don't know where this is coming from, but cancer is a horrible thing. I wish you the best, and I hope you have nice memories of your mom, though. You know, she was your queen. Okay. All right. I think that's all for this one. I don't see myself covering this again, but I did have fun. I'm not really concerned.
That face. Oh my god.
That's a deep fake face.
That's a deep fake, guys. It's you know who that is actually? It's the guy that Enosh has for his TikToks. That that it's like, what is Andy Signore doing?
What the hell is he doing now? Now you're threatening me after we were talking about your mother? What the hell? Oh, that was old. I'm sorry. That was right before you're talking about your what? What the All right. Well, I don't know if something else develops. I still might cover. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to get back to movie talk. And I need to get to bed. It's 3:24. I have to take my parents to the doctor in the morning. So, how are you doing, Caden?
Doing good.
Interesting day. Interesting day.
Interesting day. Yes, indeed. I mean, yeah. I'm trying to yeah. There's a lot of stuff happened today, actually. Like drama wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens tomorrow. If anything happens.
I do need to show this on the way out. Oh dear Lord.
If you want, here are pictures, video and picture form.
I think Saggy's deep faked.
Yes.
Do you think she had to act, or that was her actual expression?
I think it was a mix of both.
I hope she didn't watch the actual video to get that, or she could just act.
No, I think she actually watched the video.
How bad was the Andy video?
How that bad?
And everyone else is weirdos. Everyone else is creepy.
Like
and
if
freaks.
Max had a barfing video, or whatever in his in his video files, I would have played that by now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good night, everyone. Whatever the hell this was. Good God. Is there a God? If this kind of stuff, I don't know.
If this is happening, I don't think so.
Good boy. All right. Good night, I think. Bye, everyone.